Yeah. Welcome back to the channel, Toon Reacts. How y'all doing, man? How y'all feeling? We back. You know what I mean? We live in effect. How my I.F.O, man? How y'all doing? You know? We about to check out this, it been a lot of stuff with Herbo and Southside with the funny Marco interview and stuff, so about to tap into that and see what's going on. It was just a lot of just funny stuff, you know, but we about to watch a little videos, a little Chicago comedian, he talks about it, but we'll get more into it. Y'all hit that like button, y'all hit the subscribe button, man.
What is good, YouTube? Y'all already know who it is. It's
yeah, bro,
he
about to break it down
for a late night video, man. And tonight, y'all, we got a crazy and wild video to talk about. Now, it seems like in tonight's classroom, y'all, we got another update on the whole Funny Marco situation. And it seems like somebody from his side, but from, you know, G Herbo's side, also has some things to say, and he wasn't really pleased with him. Now, it seems like in today's classroom, y'all, we got the Chicago comedian Skinbone on the roster. Now, I know a lot of y'all know who Skinbone is, man. Skinbone is pretty funny. You know, a guy that's from Chicago, but he does the same thing Funny Marco does. And he went live to speak about the situation, and he had some things to say. Now, before we get into this crazy video and before we talk about it, bro, y'all know my little routine, man. Y'all just hit that like button, bro, and smash that notification. For some reason, YouTube don't be pushing my videos like that, man. Y'all do that, so I can't keep that updated on this situation. And you can be notified anytime I drop a video in general. Now, I'm gonna give y'all time to hit that like button and smash that bell, man. Do it for me, bro. Y'all got me? I bet. Now, basically, what we got going on, y'all know this topic has been trending all over social media since it happened, man. We got another update on the whole Funny Marco and G Herbo situation. Now, if y'all don't know, Funny Marco went on to G Herbo, excuse me, and Southside, the producer, went on to Funny Marco podcast, and they kind of disrespected him, and a lot of people felt like, you know, they bullied him, and a lot of people felt like that, you know, that the audience and social media was just overreacting, but things started getting ugly, and people didn't like exactly what they did after the clip started surfacing. Now, y'all remember when, you know, he threw the cup at him, and I told y'all that would have been a done deal, and they also called him out his name, but the clip surfaced today, and literally it's a video of Southside pretty much breaking his watch.
You ain't got no face in it, bro. I'm giving you more respect than you deserve. No face. You know what I'm saying? Hey, bro.
Damn, nigga dropped me. Nigga, shit.
All right, let's get it. I'm giving you more respect than you deserve. So it's like, I'm coming.
Oh, hell no.
Now, as y'all see, you.
Shut the fuck up, dude. All right, let's get it. I'm giving you more respect than you deserve. So it's like, I'm coming. Oh, that's a piece of shit.
Now, as y'all see, you know, Funny Marco spoke on it and said that, you know, he wasn't really fond of break.
Hold on, y'all. How y'all feel about that? Now, like, see, now I had watched some videos earlier, and it seemed like he had did like stuff with G Herbo before, so. You know, they could be playing, and, you know, why even how they was talking to each other, why, you know how motherfuckers they be talking shit to each other and shit, like, you know, as fellas and shit, we do shit like that. Some people, you know, you know, that don't really hurt people's feelings on a certain type of level, but, you know, you know, some of us as fellas, we do shit like that. We talk shit when we get around our brothers and shit. You know, call each other names, talk all kind of, you know, cash shit. But it's like, but I'm gonna let y'all hear what old boy got to say too. What he was saying is like, yeah, people play around like that, but shit, niggas just doing too much though. Like, it's one thing to be playing around and it's to be doing too much. But what would you do if a nigga a $30,000 watch? I don't give a fuck, they give you the money after it or not, or they supposedly gave him the money back for the watch. But it's like, still though, it's like, then the nigga disrespect. He really like, first off, the nigga dropped it, so he grabbed the shit. Then he slung that shit, talking about, that shit ain't shit, this shit piece shit. Like, what? Nigga, I mean, he do good though. He stayed, you know, he was good, man. Like, Well, I'm trying to tell you, the whole interview would have been done with. We would have had to stop the whole interview. We would have stopped the whole interview and shit, man. But we about to let it keep going. And so I just wanted to add it in, like, how y'all feel. Leave a comment, man. Let me know how would y'all would have reacted, because, you know, plain or not, like, somebody just stole a $30,000 watch across the room and talking about it's a piece of shit. You know, how would you feel? You know,
30K watch, and the video came out. And a lot of people haven't been feeling it. Now, one of the guys that wasn't feeling it was the Chicago comedian Skinbone. He had some things to say.
But this shit playing beforehand or something like that. Or
he from the rack. He understand. But he said that one the flown. Now, I don't want to talk y'all head off because this next clip is very long and lengthy. No homo. But what I will say to end this off is, man, I stand on what I said earlier. At first, I thought it was a joke. You know, I felt like that was playing, but it definitely got too disrespectful when they threw the cup at him. And then now that I see the video of him, you know,
and I ain't even know they threw a cup at him. Like, damn,
even though they gave him back his money, it shouldn't even got to that point, bro. You too old for that, and I don't know, bro. This whole situation just crazy, but you know, one thing I will say, what you allow me to continue, and I ain't saying this for the Marco fault, but at some point, you a grown man. You got to stand up for yourself, man. Stand for something, or you will fall for anything, bro. And yeah, it's just that simple. But give me y'all thoughts and opinions. Let me know what y'all think. I'm gonna let y'all see this Skinbone clip, and just put how y'all feel about it in the comment section. It's your boy Lucas J. Thank God for another day. Y'all be safe. I love y'all. Christ loves y'all more, man. And yeah, bro, I'm out.
Man, that's crazy. I just sat down. I just watched the interview, the whole interview. I think the whole interview, like 40 minutes, I think, 38 minutes, 40 minutes around that time. Man, that interview, you can go both ways, that interview. You can look at it like, because some people used to that, some people not used to that. So people that's watching that ain't used to it say like, oh yeah, they did this, they did that, which I personally feel like they did too much, for sure. They most definitely did too much. And I only say that they did too much because I only feel like they did too much because they was drunk. And I literally talk about it all the time. I cannot be around drunk people.
Boy drinking.
Drunk people always do the most. They always do the most. Like, I don't like drunk people. So, me watching, you know, Herb and Southside, you know, drink them about drinking that liquor like water and shit, I'm like, yeah, it's time to go. I would have ended the interview. But, yeah, that it's the alcohol.
See, I gotta watch the full interview,
so,
y'all.
Me, personally, like, I know Herb. I've never been around Southside. That's how Herb act on a regular. Like, you just have to match that energy. So if that nigga doing too much, you gotta do too much, and then that nigga calm down. But if you ain't doing too much, then nigga going, oh yeah. That's why he kept saying, yeah, you a goofy, because he wasn't saying nothing. But at the same time, Funny Marco was in character. Funny Marco cannot be the person that go toe to toe with somebody like match. He can't match that energy because that's not the character he was playing on his interview. On his interview, he play a laid back, nonchalant.
Nah, you right, old boy,
person.
just being
that's
little.
What he was doing. So everybody was like, man, Herb them, they hold you, they did this. That's not his
no,
character.
He being rolled and stuff, man.
So that's another thing. For two, I have a Funny Marco interview. Me and Funny Marco interview was hilarious. He said some shit, I said some shit back. Like, I was matching his energy with the low. I wasn't trying to overpower him. I wasn't trying to overtalk him. Like, I was cool. It was funny. We talked about Chicago. We talked about a lot of funny ass shit. But yes. Then how would y'all feel if a nigga broke your $30,000 Rolex? How would you feel if a nigga broke your $30,000 Rolex? For everybody that's saying, if you think the interview, you feel like me, I can hang. Like, them niggas, I ain't no, like, if motherfuckers talk about, like, whenever, like I say, I hang around Herb, so if that nigga talk about me, guess what I do? I talk about his ass back. I'm not finna just let the nigga just talk about me. I match people energy. Like, if you finna think you finna talk about me and treat me like goofy, your ass got me. Now, me, I comment on the Shade Room post, I'm like, no, they playing for show, because, like, it's the Chicago and me to know that Herb was playing. But when I actually watched the interview, the nigga was playing. I'm not gonna say he was serious. He was playing for sure, but he did too much. Like, Southside broke that $30,000 Rolex, bro. $30,000 Rolex. Me, I would have lost. I would have had to steal on the motherfucker. whether we professional or not, if nigga broke my Rolex, it is what it is. But Marco said they gave.
But just how they did it too. Like, I could see if it was planned or something, but it was on some disrespectful shit. Like I'm just trying you at this point.
Yeah, I would have been viral. You know, Herb, that's my homie, but we would have been going back and forth on that interview. Like, it ain't no, I'm not gonna just let you sit up here and try to hold me. Southside, I wasn't gonna let you try to hold me. That's over with. We would have been going back and forth. Like me, I was watching the interview. That's what I'm saying. I'm an interview and I'm quick with my comeback. So when I was watching the interview, and then he was saying, I think he asked Funny Marco, he like, what game you got? How you pick up or whatever. And my first response would have been, how you got Carisha? I would have said that, right? As soon as he would have said that, would have threw him off. He would have been like, damn, what the fuck? Then I would have said, how you lost Carisha? Like, if I was to do them type of interviews, my shit go through the roof because I'm not scared to say, I don't give a fuck what I think or how the niggas feel. I don't care what nobody say. I'm gonna say what the fuck I want to say. I'm from Chicago. That's nothing. That's how them two niggas just reminded me of two of my drunk uncles. They drunk. They just talking about people. They laughing. Herb can't sit still. Like, then they didn't even start doing too much until Southside was chilling until Herb came in there. Once Herb came in there, he switched up. It's just like when your mama seen you with your daddy, you cool, and then when your mama come, now you want to act out and show your, that's how them was acting. Like, I'm like, nah, this is crazy. But overall, the interview was funny as fuck, though. But I think it's only funny if you have a hood humor, if you grew up around niggas and you grew up in the trenches and you know how niggas in the hood act and you used to how niggas in the hood act, you would find the humor in that. But if you didn't grow up in the hood or you didn't grow up around niggas or all that shit, you gonna look at that shit like, yeah, like it would have, see that's the thing about it. People got patience because when Herb threw that cup at Marco, within 10 seconds though, it took him 10 seconds to say, he realized, he like, damn, I'm tweaking. My bad. He stood up, he shaked his hand, gave him a hug. And that's why I'm telling y'all that alcohol was the influence of that interview.
Damn.
And it wasn't like,
did the shit
because Herb don't act like that
cup?
on norm. Like, he'll talk some shit for sure, but like, on the regular, hell no. So, that's why he realized, but within that 10 seconds, I would have been through that cup back. It's just like, you give people that same energy, they gonna stop. If you give people that same energy back, they gonna like, all right, well, this nigga ain't, he ain't even for let him walk over him, So I feel like he should have did something, but everybody not the same, man. We all ain't grow up the same. Everybody was raised different. Everybody was raised with different patience because that most definitely had patience in that video because I don't got no patience, for sure. And like I said, everybody raised different. I love all them. Everything everybody doing. I just study seeing it like, damn, y'all think he bogus, y'all think they did this, y'all think that, and I had to really go and watch it like, oh, they was just drunk, they was just drunk, doing too much. That's all. And like I said, I was there, well, I wasn't there when they shot they shit. I was there when, who was there? Well, yeah, K Hood's dropping next. I was there, but he cool. He should be fine.
Recently.
Yeah, man. I got another little clip too. I'm about to let y'all see too with basically Southside. He spoke about it too, but let me go to it right quick before I say what I want to say. Let me go to see what the fuck this nigga talking about, y'all.
Nobody. The Funny Marco after being accused of breaking his watch. I didn't nobody that wasn't scared. Like, if you was scared, I can't help how your mama raised you. Like, what you like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't. That's why I stay off this shit, because no matter what it is, it make me the bad guy on this mob. When it come to whatever, when it come to bitches, when it come to this, when it come to, you feel me? Like, whatever it come to, they make me the bad guy. Y'all stop throwing rock and hide y'all hands, bro. That go for rapping, that go for comedians, that go for moguls, that go for whoever. I'm on his ass, bro. I don't want to hear that shit. I done let a lot of shit go. I just let shit go. Like, I don't even get in the middle of shit no more. Like, and I'm still sitting here laughing right now. If you a bitch ass, just stay the from around me. Like, I got enough bitches. I have a lot of shit I deal with. I don't need no more bitches around me. You feel me? I'm cool. Bitch ass, just stay away from me, bro. That's it. You feel me? If you see me going somewhere and you know you proud of me, don't speak. Don't fake kick it. Just leave me the fuck alone, bro. I'm cool. I don't gotta be nobody's friend. I'm rich, young, successful. I do music. I make beats. I'm not a rap. I don't gotta mingle with you. I don't gotta do fucking interviews. I don't gotta do none of that shit. Power, bro. Like, so for a nigga to get on there and say he's scared because they say he getting beat and all that other shit is like, you a hoe. You ain't have to put it out, hoe ass. Like, you know, now that shit make me really want, or whatever it's called, or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Or press you, because you a grown man. I can't, you a grown ass man. There's no way possible. Like, you know, for real. Herb wasn't even doing nothing. Herb wasn't doing nothing to that man. Like, you know, like, it is what it is. That's how them folks play. Like, it's cool for it to get on there and say slick shit and all day and do what they do. Like, you know what I'm saying? Or calling for an interview and you don't know what kind of day they're having come do an interview and you would say some whole wig off the wall shit. It's like, come on, bro, don't do that. Like, don't DM me. Grown men, don't DM me. I'm not talking to, like, y'all stop DMing me. It's nothing for us to talk about. We ain't doing no music, don't hit me. I don't have conversations with people. It's nobody. Like, that's just me. I'm not, I don't even get on this. I just put this Instagram back on my phone just to say this to, like, leave me the fuck alone, like, period, point blank, and all. Leave me alone about, I don't want to hear about no bitches. What bitches doing what doing what, I don't give a fuck. Because whatever y'all think it is, it's never that. You know what I'm saying? It's never, ever, 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 ever,
I'm gonna get, see when he gonna get to what he trying to say.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Ever, ever. And I fuck with Marco. Marco's just funny as, like, you know what I'm saying? But I don't think he was uncomfortable. I think bro was good. Like, I think bro was all the way good, man. I think bro was all the way good. If he was uncomfortable, it's like, all right, damn, Marco, we sorry. We ain't mean to make you uncomfortable. But if you a bitch ass, stay away from me. More of the story, bro. I just don't, you know what I'm saying? Don't want that shit around me. There's no reason. Like, come on now. If it was who?
Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe.
No, he don't hit that like button, yeah, subscribe button.
Well, he mad about his watch. Marco, I got a watch right now. You can come get it. I got a new watch for you, bro. ASAP. Hit me, call me, bro. I got something for you right now. And it's real. Because that shit I threw wasn't real. That watch was fake. It wasn't a real watch. That shit was fake as So, keep it real. It was a real fake watch. Not a play fake watch. Like,
really, so really what, though? If he spend his money on it, that's his shit, nigga.
It's nothing. I'll give you a new watch. I'll give you a real new watch if you want one. It's nothing. It's no problem. My kids with them shit's like they ain't nothing. And my kids 4 and 5 years old. They watches cost more than that. There's nothing to it. You want a watch, we'll give you a watch and a chain. I ain't tripping. You know, got you. Ain't nothing to it. But kick the real. Don't, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know.
Man, get the fuck out of here. Like, that's why I be saying, like, that's why I would really let y'all just get where I'm about to come from. Right? These niggas be lame as fuck, man. I'm trying to tell you, man. Like, did y'all even get anything what he was saying? Like, I'm trying to be like, I'll give you another chance. I'll give you. So y'all never paid him for the watch? You still talking about the watch is fake? It doesn't matter. If that's his watch, that's that nigga watch. If he paid 30, 100,000, $1 million for that motherfucker, that's his shit, nigga. Like, what the fuck? Oh, and then he nigga always talking about all this gangster woo wah. You ain't talking about shit. Y'all still drunk more. If you can and you liquor, nigga, y'all don't need to be drinking, my nigga. It's about handling your business, nigga. Being professional. This nigga holding the interview and y'all coming up there can't even control yourself. Or, you know, it just like, yeah, nigga playing and shit. But like old boy said, shit kind of get, you know, shit, niggas taking this shit too far, too. It's like, it's one thing to be playing, but it's like, nah, okay. You know, a good example, like Gilly. Like Gilly, how, if anybody seen Gilly and Wallow, the $1 million worth of game shit, like, they cousins and shit. So that's kind of like an idea of how people just play around with each other and joke around, crack jokes. But in the midst of it, in the interview, you gonna see them being serious, though. But y'all would disrespect this nigga. I ain't know the nigga threw a cup at him, at old boy, and it's just like, man, come on, man. And like I said, who knows? We don't know. But how boy Marco came back out you know, he was kind of like shocked his damn self, like, about the video. You see what I'm saying? That's why this video with Southside is coming out. Oh, should I get a new train? Who cares? It's still trying to humiliate your own brother and shit for nothing. Like, well, I guarantee you, do that shit to somebody else other than a comedian. You see what I'm saying? You come on, bro. Like, that's another thing. People pick and choose and shit too, right? And especially old buddy, like, but you don't even need to be talking about nothing. Diddy already been scooped your hoe. You might well just goddamn stay hiding up. Unless you gonna pop up with one of his hoes. That nigga Diddy been took your bitch, nigga. Like, I just be hating that lame ass shit, man. That shit wrong, man. They doing that boy like that. And yeah, he should have stood up for himself and all that. But he was trying to stay in, he's staying in, character. He doing his little business and shit. He just wrong, man. Y'all could have came in there with a little bit more better etiquettes, but y'all leave a comment how y'all feel about the whole situation, the whole scenario. And like I said, y'all leave a like. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my I.F.Os, man. Y'all chime in and y'all let me know how y'all feel about that, man. But yeah, man, we be back, man. Shout out to the whole family, man. Out.